Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I hope everyone has their green on. I hope everyone is celebrating responsibly. Even when we're drinking green beer, we need to drink responsibly. So please be safe if you're going to be partying it up. Another thing I ask of you is to plant your good luck potato today. Very important. I do it every year. This year I'm going to be planting it in a pot instead of right into the ground, so that way I can figure out where it's going to go as I try to get this garden situation straightened out. But the weather is just not cooperating here in Indiana. The temperature is going back down again, and so we're just fighting with this supposed to be spring in 2 days. Yeah, we'll see. Anywho, my menu today will be um, pork, fried cabbage, fried soured cabbage. If you don't know about that, I use butter, a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of grapeseed oil. I fry up my cabbage with some garlic and onions, and then I sour it with red wine vinegar. I let it cook off in order to be soured a little bit, and then we add more spices and seasonings to taste. I'm also going to make um, mashed potatoes. And when I'm cooking my potatoes, before I mash them, I'm going to cook a bunch of carrots in there. And so I'm going to do some honey glazed carrots. Since my carrots are so big, I'm just going to let them cook with the potatoes. I'll take them out separate, and then I'll roast them with some butter and honey. That just sounds good to me. So that's going to be our dinner. I am going to do some Irish bread, but instead of Irish bread, I am going to use a mix. And so I'm going to make some garlic cheese biscuit kind of things for dinner. So I'm thinking fried apples sound really good um, for maybe a nice rustic kind of dessert. So we'll see. I do have brownies in the oven right now for the husband for the week, and I also have my chicken breast baking for the week. So it's been a busy day in the kitchen already this morning. Um, Now, what I want to talk about as far as news wise, I was very, very shocked, very disappointed, and put on guard. Trump was in Dayton, Ohio yesterday, and he was speaking. And the nonchalant way that he said it, and then just kept talking about, and then immediately changed the subject, was alarming to me. He said that it would be a bloodbath or worse if he did not get reelected. I have a problem with that. If you don't have a problem with that, then there's an issue. Because if you don't have a problem with a presidential candidate saying it will be a bloodbath if I am not elected, there's an issue there. So I really want you to stop and think about who you're following and how they're speaking, because it does matter. It matters a lot how someone speaks. If you're not listening to the words and you're just hearing him speak, there's a lot there that you can decipher. I'm just saying, how in the world is that okay? I'm just saying, we don't need a bloodbath in this country. I can't even say it. We don't need it. We don't need that kind of language. We do not need that kind of rhetoric. We do not need someone to put fear into the public, even though it should be an eye opener for those who are not prepared. This is why you need to prepare. Because let me tell you, when he's talking about a bloodbath, he's talking about his supporters. He's talking about people who are very well prepared to go into battle. And if you don't get that, I don't know what to tell you. But if you're following someone that's calling for a bloodbath if he's not reelected after he already tried to tell you, and you all believed that the election was stolen last time. Are you ready? Are you prepared? Did you hear the words? You're ready to hitch your wagon to that star. That's scary. I'm just saying. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you all do well. I might even show you some of my food. We'll see. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Please be responsible. I am going to go cook. Bye, y'all. Hugs from a distance.